The history of the Turkic people is characterized by a rich and diverse cultural heritage and a widespread presence across a vast geographical area. The origins of the Turkic people can be traced back to the ancient nomadic tribes inhabiting the region of Central Asia, particularly the Altai Mountains and the surrounding areas. The early history of the Turkic people is shrouded in mystery and the subject of ongoing scholarly debate. Some theories suggest that the Turkic people have ancestral ties to the Xiongnu and other Central Asian nomadic tribes, while others propose connections to the Scythians and Saka peoples. The first Turkic tribal confederation to emerge with historical records is known as the Gökturks. In the 6th century, they established the first Turkic Khaganate, which became a significant power in Central Asia. The Gökturks engaged in diplomatic and military relations with neighboring empires, such as the Byzantine Empire and the Tang dynasty in China. After the fall of the Göktürk Khaganate, the Turkic people splintered into various tribes and smaller states. These included the Uyghurs, Karluks, Oghuz Turks, and others. These Turkic tribes often engaged in conflicts and alliances among themselves and with neighboring powers. In the 9th and 10th centuries, the Turkic Khaganates of the Karakhanids and the Khazars gained prominence in Central Asia and the Caucasus. They established trade routes and cultural exchanges with the Abbasid Caliphate and other Islamic civilizations. The Seljuk Turks, a Turkic tribal group, rose to power in the 11th century and played a significant role in the history of the Middle East. Under the leadership of leaders such as Tugril Beg and Alp Arslan, the Seljuks carved out a vast empire, encompassing regions from Central Asia to Anatolia and the Levant. The Seljuks were instrumental in spreading Islam in the areas they conquered and facilitated the revival of urban life, trade, and scholarship. The Mongol invasion in the 13th century, led by Genghis Khan and his successors, had a profound impact on the Turkic people and the entire Eurasian region. The Mongols conquered and ruled over much of Central Asia, including areas inhabited by Turkic tribes. However, the Mongol rule also facilitated cultural and commercial exchanges among various Turkic groups. Following the disintegration of the Mongol Empire, several Turkic states emerged, including the Timurid Empire, the Khanate of Kazan, and the Uzbek Khanate. These states contributed to the cultural and political development of the Turkic people in their respective regions. In the 15th century, the Turkic-speaking conqueror Timur, also known as Tamerlane, established the Timurid Empire, which encompassed much of Central Asia, Persia, and parts of India. Timur's empire had a lasting impact on art, architecture, and cultural traditions in the region. The most renowned Turkic state in history is the Ottoman Empire, which emerged in the 14th century. The Ottomans, led by Osman I and later expanded by Mehmed the Conqueror, conquered Constantinople, present-day Istanbul, in 1453 and expanded their territories throughout the Balkans, the Middle East, and North Africa. The Ottoman Empire became a powerful and influential empire, known for its military prowess, administrative innovations, and contributions to arts and sciences. The decline of the Ottoman Empire in the late 17th and 18th centuries coincided with the rise of European powers and the emergence of new political dynamics in the region. The Turkic people living within the empire's borders experienced political and social transformations. Ataturk led the Turkish War of Independence against foreign occupying forces after World War I and successfully established the Republic of Turkey in 1923. During his presidency, he introduced a series of wide-ranging reforms aimed at modernizing Turkey and transforming it into a secular and Western-oriented state. These reforms encompassed various aspects of society, including politics, law, education, language, and culture. Ataturk's reforms sought to break away from the Ottoman Empire's legacy and create a modern nation-state with a strong emphasis on science, rationality, and progress. Some of his notable reforms include the adoption of a new legal system based on European models, the replacement of the Arabic script with the Latin alphabet, granting women equal rights and access to education, and the promotion of secularism. The admiration and respect for Ataturk in Turkey are reflected in his prominent presence in public spaces. His statues and portraits can be found throughout the country, and his mausoleum, Anıtkabir, in Ankara, serves as a symbol of his legacy and a site of pilgrimage for many Turks. However, it is important to note that while Ataturk is widely revered, there may be differing opinions and interpretations of his policies and legacy among individuals and groups within Turkey.